welcome to our program today, KDSO Show. Today in my studio, I'm hosting Delphine. She's gonna tell us about her journey as an entrepreneur and her love for hair. That's all we have for you today. Join us. Let's have a lovely discussion. Delphine, yes. Karibu sana kwenye studio zetu.
Oh, asante sana Joy.
Asante kwa kututembelea leo.
Yes, karibu, asante.
Good. So, tell us about yourself.
Okay, so kwa majina ni Delphine Richmond and I'm the founder of Delphine's Hair and Delphine's Beauty Parlor. So I'm a stylist, I'm a cosmetologist by profession, and I also have Delphine's hairline. I have a hairline of extensions. Yes.
Wow. Baadaye kidogo utatueleza more about your love for hair. So, tell me about what brought you to Dallas.
I came to Dallas for a AGM meeting for KNADS. That's the Kenyan North American Diaspora Circle. And we had our annual general meeting here in Dallas. This is our second annual meeting, and it was wonderful. It's a women's circle for women, by women, and yes.
So tell us about the experience. How was it?
Oh, Dallas is wonderful. Wonderful people, lovely people. I love the weather. The people are very the people are very friendly. My Dallas people, hands down, hands up for you guys. Thank you so much for accommodating us. We are in a beautiful hotel. People have, the Southern hospitality is the best. I feel very welcomed. And I love it. Yeah.
Asante sana. So Delphine,
yes.
Ulikuja in this country. I don't know how many years ago. Tell me about Delphine's hair. I mean, what is the genesis? Where did it start?
Okay, so to begin with, I said I'm a stylist. I love doing hair. So yangu ni talent. Mine is talent, and it started when I was so young, and I really thank my parents for nurturing the talent. And I started doing hair in Kenya, but I was still so young. Then I came to this country. When you come to this country, your parents are like, oh, you have to do this. But my parents nurtured me and they encouraged me to do hair because they saw the passion that I had. And actually, I started doing some people's hair in my house. In my mommy and daddy's house in Atlanta. That's where I started my journey. I started braiding people, slowly by slowly. I went to school. I did cosmetology. And after that, things just, started flourishing because once you get a license, you're able to work in a salon. And that's how I started my journey. Nilianza tu kushuka watu, ile kienyeji.
So kabla ukuje Marekani, mtaani ulikuwa unapiga shughuli ama ilikuwaje?
Oh yeah, but then nilianza shughuli ya nywele nikiwa Kenya. Actually nilienda shule inaitwa Unity School of Hair. Iko Buruburu Phase 3, Buru Phase 3. Yeah, na niliwaka.
Watu wa Buru.
Watu wa Buru, man. Mtindua, nilikuwa na cross baby Mtindua, nilikuwa naishi Umo Ina. So every morning nilikuwa na cross Mtindua ilikuwa na mashimo. Saizi
Wachina wamemaliza.
Wachina wamekalami.
Yeah.
So it's so beautiful, but I still have those good memories. Yes. So many ni demo mtaani.
Wewe ni demo mtaani.
Oh yeah, kabisa.
So nywele ulipiga mtaa.
Oh kabisa. Oh yeah. Nilianza. But then nilianza na kobole. Nilikuwa nalipisha watu kobole $5. Kobole ni?
Kobole ya mtaa.
Yes.
Hakuna equivalent.
Ina depend ulitoka Kenya when. Mimi niliacha zikitwa kobole.
Ngovo.
Yeah. Ngovo, yes. Niliacha kitwa ngovo.
Okay.
Kobole. So yeah, that's how I started hustling. Nakumbuka nikiwa kole sikuwa na do, so sometimes nilikuwa na hustle kutafuta my clients, my students, my co-students, some of my neighbors nilikuwa nawatengeneza nywele, wananipatia wananipatia 100. So that's how I started, and I was like, hey, you know what, I love what I do. So nikasema I'm not stopping.
Kwa hivyo umejenga vijana pia?
Oh yes, yes.
Ume give back.
Oh yeah, nime give back kabisa.
At the same time pia ulikuwa kuna kitu kitu ulikuwa unapata, ulikuwa unajenga watu pia unakujenga.
Yes.
Muhimu sana. So how has it been like beauty parlor? I mean, si kitu imeanza jana.
Yeah.
So imekuwa jani.
Yeah.
Unaweza tuambia kidogo juu ya jani, given that sasa ulianza kufanya shughuli yako ukiwa Kenya. Ukafika hapa, ilikuwaje hiyo transformation? Unaweza niambia kidogo uliweza how did you make it?
Okay, so coming from Kenya, actually, landing here, starting to do hair, it was very, very hard. Because this is a new country. Nimekuja, you know, I don't know, the American styles ilikuwa different, but thank God nilikuja, I landed in Atlanta. So come on, I watch from Atlanta, and you are my client. By the way, thank you so much. You guys give me the best, you know, platform. Nilianza kushuka wa Kenya, by the way. And now ndio alinipatia courage. I did so many of them before I moved to Washington, D.C. And you guys gave me the courage and you supported me. Nilikuwa nashuka tu, you know, sometimes nilikuwa nafanya another job, so nafanya hii kama part time. But then I was like, my dad akaniambia, you know what, my daughter, you can do better. So nikaenda shule, because here you cannot have a license. You cannot work in the salon without a license. Na nilikuwa nataka kupata the exposure. So I went back to school. Nilienda Kennesaw Empire Beauty School. Iko Kennesaw, Georgia. I did cosmetology, nikakuwa license. And since then, nikaenda nika work in salons. I worked in like 3 salons. Nikapata, you know, the experience, the American experience. Nikajua, you know, hata kama unaongea kizungu sana, I still got you. Yes, because this is my passion, so I do it with all my heart. I've touched so many people's head, and you know, they like me. And they gave me that, you know, hiyo motisha ya continue.
Kwa hivyo zile product unakuwa nazo ni za boy, madam, ama inakuwaje, ni ladies product peke yake ama pia?
Yes, for now nafanya ladies peke yake. Before nilikuwa mpaka natengeneza, you know, the dreadlocks.
Where do you get your products?
So I get my products. Actually, I have the raw hair. It comes from India.
Raw hair?
Yes. This is raw virgin hair. This is
Atike mali.
Inaitwa raw virgin hair.
Oh, okay.
Like this hair haijafanyiwa anything. It's from the donor to you.
Nywele.
Yes, nywele. Like nywele ni virgin kabisa. Like
okay. So you have clients wenye wanataka tu the virgin hair.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know why? Virgin hair is very common. And why is it common? Because this is human hair, real human hair. Some people before walikuwa neka weave and then wanajikuna, but they didn't know they are allergic to the synthetic fiber in the hair. So kama ni wife yako, if it's your wife, maybe apendi weave hata kidogo, because one time alieka weave akaanza kujikuna, maybe the face ika break. That was because maybe she was allergic to, you know, something in the hair, the dyes. These hairs zikiwa virgin kunamaanisha they're not processed. So haijawekwa color, haijamixiwa with anything. So this is real human hair, and people love them because you can reuse this hair so many times. All you do, wash it, treat it just like your hair. Yes, haizeki, unaka on point all the time.
So tukigrow kuna hii notion ilikuwa usipokuwa doc, usipokuwa engineer, haiwezi. So how did you manage you know, to overcome such challenges? Because na kuna mtu ana watch ako mtaani anaambia mtoi wake lazima uende shule ufanye hii. You know, talent kama hiyo yako haikui na chat. Watu hiyo wanabondwa sana, huyu ni nini unafanya? Lazima usome, shika vitabu. So unaweza ambia nini mzazi ama mwanafunzi ama a young man or lady watching and they don't take talent serious?
So really, if you're here and you have a child, please nurture that talent. You know why? I'm a product of that. My parents will encourage. You know, nilikuwa naambia my dad, especially I was a daddy's girl. Naambia dad, you know what, mimi nataka kufanya nywele. Then dad alikuwa okay, nitakusupport. But this is one thing I have to tell the parents. Ukiamini mtoi wako and you keep pushing them to do what they love, they will be the best. Because, okay, mina nasemanga, oh, you do hair, all you do is hair. I'm like, no, you can be doing hair, but you have so many levels. Unanzanga chini, but you keep going. And then you think, what are you going to be good at? Yeah? Utashuka, yes, but you don't want to stay in that position for so long. Network, go out there, look for the new things. Suko 2019.
Yeah.
You know, things are changing.
Mwaka mpya,
Hey,
mambo
mwaka
mazito.
mpya, exactly.
Mambo bomba. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Are you based in DC? Ama uko na branches? Ama tell me about your business.
So Delphine's here. Okay, I have a salon. So Delphine's Beauty Parlor, it's in DC. It's in Maryland, in a city called Bowie. Yes, that's the Delphine. Ukitaka kutengenezwa nywele. If you want your weave, mostly do weaves. If you just do weaves, or you want to get your weaves laid and you live in the DMV or Delaware, come to Delphine's here in Bowie. Actually, you can Google the address.
Okay.
Yes.
So
But Delphine's here, this hair part is different.
Okay.
That one you can go to the website. It doesn't matter where you live.
Yeah.
You can I ship the hair to,
All the states.
Yeah, everywhere.
In Africa, whatever.
Yes.
So can you give them your website?
Oh yeah, and by the way, if you wanted to, if you wanna order my hair, you can visit my website at www.delphinshair.com. That is the easiest website you can ever, go through. Yes. So if you're there and you like doing hair, you're stuck, you don't know where to go, you don't know what directions to follow, always reach out to me and I will guide you. And if you're in the DMV, we always have it's called apprentice. Sometimes you don't have to go to the beauty school. You can shadow under a licensed cosmetologist, because I'm licensed, and you can shadow under me, and I will teach you the fundamentals and what you require according to the state's laws. And if you want directions, I'm here. If you're doing hair, and actually I'm here in Dallas. I had offered, we have this new technique called beaded sewing. If you have the Caucasian clientele, there's a way. They don't do hawashuki lines, they don't do lines. So if you're here and you want to learn about the beaded sewing, I'm here until Tuesday. Reach out to me. I'm going to show you. It's very easy, and you can add this service in your salon, and it's such a huge money maker. It's very simple. It's very, very simple, but many people don't know about it. Yes. And if you're in Kenya, you're there thinking of what you can do. Whatever amount you have, you don't have to have $1,000. You don't have to have pesa mingi. You can have that $50, 50 shillings. Unaweza anza hata biashara ya kibanda. Kuwa na, enda utandike barabara, utandika gunia, uza nyanya. Believe in yourself. Believe you're the best. Because all this is a mental game. Ukibelieve wewe ni conqueror, hata mtu akuambie nini, it won't matter. It won't matter.
Usiwasikiza mtu.
Usiwasikiza mtu.
Focus.
Jiamini.
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 Form ni kujiamini.
Yeah.